Top 10 Emotional Moments on Mr. Beast. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Top 10. In this video we will be taking a look at the Top 10 most emotional moments that happened on Mr. Beast's channel. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more videos. Number 10 gives away PS4 and Nintendo Switch. Mr. Beast has given away many things, but this is an extra special case. Okay, well, maybe all the times he has given something away it has been special, but nonetheless, this one is a memorable one. There was a man who was helping Mr. Beast unload a few things from a U-Haul truck, and Mr. Beast wanted to give him something as a nice gesture. Mr. Beast gave the man a PS4 and a Nintendo Switch, which were both really new at the time. Instead of keeping it for himself, the man receiving the two consoles said he would give it to a person who had cancer, a cardiovascular disease, and diabetes. Mr. Beast sold the $400 PS4 and $300 Nintendo Switch for $5 each, but the effect it would have on someone else's life is more important than the money. Whenever they gave it to him, he was in tears of joy. They also gave him a check for $15,000. Number 9 gives homeless man an apartment. There was a homeless man that Mr. Beast had become good friends with. Mr. Beast surprised the man with not only an apartment, but a fully stacked one too, with a brand new TV in the middle of the living room and his very own king-sized bed. He was on cloud 9. The video shows Mr. Beast and his friends along with the homeless man taking a tour of the house. Almost the entire time he has one of the biggest smiles on his face. He kept on talking about how it would change his life forever. Now some of you guys may be concerned about how he would pay for the rent. Turns out Mr. Beast paid it off. He paid the entire rent and gave it to the homeless man for free. No extra charge at all to the homeless man. Now that is one lucky guy. Number 8 gives car and $500 away for free. Mr. Beast and his friends were in a car with a woman. They wanted to sell the car off to her originally for free, but she wouldn't take it. Then he threw in $100 on top of that, but she still wouldn't take it. She must have thought something was pretty fishy about this deal, so to make sure that it was a safe transaction, they called her son. His son said that it was completely safe and that she had nothing to worry about. At this point, her face was red and she was in tears. Her son also claimed to have some Mr. Beast merch too. Eventually, she was convinced and took the deal. The final agreement was the car and $500 in exchange for nothing. She got the car completely for free and $500. She said that she was incredibly grateful for this opportunity too. Number 7. A small YouTuber's life completely changed. Mr. Beast designed a contest that would essentially make it so that 4 small-scale YouTubers would have to place their hand on this diamond play button, with the last guy standing at the end of the video receiving a shout that was estimated to provide a huge boost of exposure that could make a celebrity of that small YouTuber. As it turns out, a YouTuber named Zealous ended up as the winner. The YouTuber creates content that, in terms of money giveaways and joke videos, is very similar to what Mr. Beast does, but on a much smaller scale. He had 50,000 subscribers before the contest reached 1 million subscribers and now has over 1.7 million, shortly after the video was put online. This means that his future is more or less established and he will be able to develop at a much higher pace. In several ways, this further highlights how the YouTube community is self-sufficient, with larger YouTubers being able to help smaller YouTubers out there quickly. Number 6 gives lots of money to families. Mr. Beast got a couple of people and completely changed their lives. Not only did he give a bunch of money away, but he also allowed them to take care of the much-needed financial needs. Basically, Mr. Beast told the people to write the amount of money that they wanted on a piece of paper. The first woman thought it was fake, so she was laughing it off while she wrote how much she wanted. After that, they proceeded to give every penny of what she asked. She was absolutely shocked. They did this to another family too, and the one family's husband died of a heart attack but was shocked back to life. Since then, the family has tried to make ends meet, but it has been really rough for them. Because of this money, they will be able to pay off all their bills and help their kids. Number 5. Give streamers and others money. He has shown that since he shafted $100,000 to unsuspecting online streamers, Unsuspecting online streamers who definitely did not expect it, he has no intention of slowing down the cash tossing too. mr.beast came into the picture by intimidating individual YouTubers who had 0 followers with the video he posted overnight. No one was watching the video at the time. He divided the amount into $5,000 to $10,000 increments as he went hunting for smaller Twitch streamers. There was an unconscious first man, but that didn't stop Jimmy from tossing some cash at him. Then the 20-year-old gave tens of thousands of dollars to anonymous Twitch streamers and purchased his stepdad's new car using pennies, which was probably more annoying for the guy who had to count it all. Also, he gave his 3 millionth subscriber 3 million pennies. Imagine having to count, transport all of that. Number 4. 40 cars for the 40 millionth subscriber. mr.beast took his generosity to the next level when he hit the amazing milestone of 40 million viewers, giving the 40 millionth follower a full 40 vehicles to thank him for joining the group. To mark his latest YouTube achievement, mr.beast purchased 40 cars. He sent Luke, the lucky subscriber, a message informing him that he had a surprise for him, but he gave no more information. After a 10-hour drive to reach Luke, they blindfolded him and loaded all the vehicles onto his lawn before giving him a challenge. If he could give away all 40 cars in under 24 hours, he will win a beautiful hand-wrapped Tesla commemorating 40 million subs. Luke distributed left and center cars to family members, peers, food delivery drivers, and even total strangers from Walmart. Under a blanket, the last 9 cars were enclosed, but the individuals selecting them had no idea what was inside, making it just that bit more complicated for the final leg of the challenge. After finally managing to unload all the cars, including those that did not drive or had a crazy construction on the outside, Luke was eventually awarded his custom-wrapped Tesla. 3. Gives away a house and $135,000. mr.beast has become well known on YouTube for videos since his fame exploded in 2019, where he gives crazy prizes to his friends, fans, and even complete strangers. Even if a lot of his new videos have focused on thanking his friends and family, he has managed to turn the lives of some of his most loyal fans with an awesome subscriber giveaway. In his video, posted on August 22, 2020, mr.beast brought together some of his subscribers and rewarded them without taking each of them through an ultra-difficult task like he usually does. He did, however, have one physically difficult challenge, assigning one fan to open a safe. After they did so, they were presented with 2 diamonds and $10,000 in cash, suggesting that he walked off with $25,000. All in all, mr.beast gave a 3-bedroom house and approximately $135,000 to his subscribers and associates, so it pays to be practically a subscriber. Number 2. 20 million trees planted. In October 2019, YouTuber mr.beast launched the #TeamTrees campaign after fans bombed him with memes stating that he was planting 20 million trees to celebrate 20 million YouTube subscribers. At $1 a tree, the goal of the cause was eventually to raise $20 million in collaboration with the reforestation program of the Arbor Day Foundation by January 1, 2020 to plant trees. It took the campaign less time than anticipated, however, to achieve its target. On Thursday, the organizers behind #TeamTrees revealed that the cause had already surpassed its target for the end of the year, raising funds in less than 2 months to plant 20 million trees. More than 600 influencers who flooded social media and YouTube with videos and posts to raise awareness about the tree planting effort sponsored the initial debut of the #TeamTrees initiative. However, the mass bombardment appears to have been successful. #TeamTrees donated upwards of tens of thousands of dollars from some of the most famous YouTube stars and also more than $1 million from 2 tech CEOs. Number 1. mr.beast takes over Burger Boy Restaurant. In Wilson, North Carolina, mr.beast took over a Burger Boy restaurant and converted it into a mr.beast burger. The generous YouTuber gave away thousands of dollars of free food, cash, and other surprising gifts. The line of mr.beast burgers lasted for miles as many fans wanted the chance to join the YouTuber's lucky dip. After an odd post was shared on their Facebook account by Burger Boy, North Carolina residents noticed something was up. mr.beast sent something along the lines of, Our venue was selected to be a special project launch spot, so we're going to be turned into a modern dining experience for a day. They will be recording enough that you have a chance to make it into their video that millions will watch. There should be a day full of clients tomorrow and a lot of enjoyable surprises as he transformed Burger Boy Boy. Well, that is the end of today's video. Mr. Beast has changed the lives of many people and has a place in almost everyone's heart. Make sure to hit the like, subscribe, and the bell for future videos.